how it lifts up some cultures and then at the same time challenges and convicts other cultures rather than this just consensus, universalistic, fluffy type of text.
But Stu, let me hang on. I just want to ask you a question,
ahead,
right? Very simple question, right? If torturing animals is not something to make you think maybe the character in the Bible is not the perfect God that you think exists, right? Because it could be there is a perfect God, but it's not the God of the Bible, right? That's possible. Would you concede that?
Anything's possible if I'm an agnostic.
Okay. Yep. All right. So, right now, if torturing animals is not going to convince you that this God is not perfectly good, if commanding genocide is not going to convince you that this God isn't perfectly good, what would? Tell me what would convince you, actually, the character in this book isn't perfectly good. What would convince you of that?
If he was perfectly good, that he is perfectly
what would convince you that he isn't?
Oh, that he isn't?
Yes.
I would start with the resurrection. I wouldn't go to talking snakes. I wouldn't go to a dome. I would go right to the resurrection, see if Christ really rose from the dead, and then see what he said about the Old Testament and the claims of God. So no, I don't know exactly. I would widen the goalposts like Alex on this one and say
no. Firstly,